It gave me another question here. You mentioned, of course, doing interacting with the crowd. How much do you do? Now, you mentioned when you get into some new schools and they're not used to it, may have a different level. So just kind of talk about that a little bit.
So, this is actually something we've debated between Kelly and for those of you guys who don't know, Kelly is the CEO of Aprim Entertainment. 4 Schools Only is a division of Aprim Entertainment, which is on its own. We're 2 separate companies, but we're still under one roof, if that makes sense. And we're still part of the Aprim Entertainment area. But anyways, so Kelly and I used to have this discussion all the time because he's like, well, I like, he goes, when I MC my schools, MCing is kind of like, a spice, and you don't want to overspice food. And, that's very true for a lot of events. But I told him, like, yeah, but my high-paying schools want jambalaya, and I'm going to give them jambalaya. We're going to throw every bit of spice. And this is something that I tell a lot of DJs and I tell a lot of schools. Hyping gets really annoying when the DJ says the same thing again and again and again.
Right.
And this is something that I really push, especially in my sales meeting. Like, the DJ gets on the mic and keeps saying, put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air. Seniors! Like, look, he's just regurgitating. He's not being interactive. He doesn't give a crap what you guys are doing, what you guys are feeling. He's just repeating stuff. Once the DJ, I don't know why I keep looking at this microphone like it's the camera. Once the DJ, I'm so tired. Once the DJ, once the DJ is at that point, you're not really going to reach that level of interaction. But you want a DJ that is actually vibing off the music, whatever the case may be. I gave an example. One of my guys, he had right when the whole Meek Mill Drake thing was going on. One of my guys, they did the whole split. Everybody turned their cell phones on. He did like an EDM song, and right, it just it came all the way down, and it started going into the back to back intro, and not Metallica, sorry, Drake back to back, and he's like, keep your cell phone lights on. Rest in peace, Meek Mill's career. The whole group got a good laugh out of it and all that. They started cheering. They were all singing along with the song, and my DJ was doing that. And by the way, if you sing along with the song, be very careful where you cut off. If you're doing like Get Low, how about you don't do the to the windows, to the walls part, because then they're going to say, oh, ski, mother, and you don't want to encourage them to do that. It's usually during the cussing where you want to hype up, so that way they're not shouting that, cuss word, even if your stuff is clean, which it should be, but even then, they're going to shout the words louder, so you want to hype over that. But if you want to really vibe off of what the music's going, where it is, if, like, for example, there's a local song by a group called Trill called Not Locked Down. Huge in Florida, actually wound up being in a lot of different markets, but it's called Not Locked Down, and the chorus, starts with I'm not locked down. So we timed it where right before the chorus starts, like, what's the name of this song? And then you get the students really shouting out with it. The easiest way to start hyping when you've never hyped before is just to turn into a karaoke session. Not you on the microphone. Nobody wants to hear you sing. I don't care how good you are. Nobody wants to hear you sing, but getting them to sing along with it too.
Yeah.
That's just a really easy way of hyping, getting people excited about it.